cast spells on them. Nope. Oh, jeez. Illusions! Go forth and do my bidding. I'm torn between trying to heal her and shielding her. She's pretty low health. Should have healed her. Doggone it. Everything. Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay, save the game. Stay out of their line of sight. This must be where the Nephirim are. Pass through a ruined gate to see a once fairly impressive fort. On the walls you see slowly crumbling frescoes of Nephilim warriors, or Nephirim, you can't tell. Farther inside the cave you can see a small village. Looks like Nephilim settlement, but you can't tell from here. In the far end of the ruin you find a feeble clan of Nephilim and Nephirim, scraping out a meager existence in the rubble of their once mighty home. When you are seen, your presence makes them highly agitated. However, fortunately they're afraid of you. Their numbers are few and their weapons are poor. They don't seem hostile. They seem more interested in living out their lives as much peace as they can find. Let's talk. They talk with you a little, but not much. They make it very clear that they're a poor band trying only to keep as uninvolved in the battles of outsiders as possible. You leave knowing waste of time when you see it. That is where we found a piece of the Demon Slayer, I do believe. Interesting, there are a bunch of carved poles here out in the middle of nowhere. They depict lizards, dragons, and other reptilian creatures. There's no visible sign of a tribe which created them. Interesting. Where's that fort? There's the fort, finally. Teasing me with dead ends. Good luck, cows. You'll need it. Walk towards the ruins of a mine. The buildings were probably abandoned when the Empire invaded. Suddenly, several humans walk out of camouflage crevices in the cave wall. You pull your weapons, but one of them steps forward unarmed. She says, "Wait, we're Avernites." Okay. Hold your blow, and the woman who approached you says, "We're in hiding, but we know you. We've heard of you. Come to camp with us. We have things to tell you." Cautiously you follow them to their cunningly hidden camp. There are 10 pale Avernites here. They're not refugees. However, they're fighters, well armed and skilled in stealth. Upon arrival, the woman who greeted you straps on several long knives. She says, "I am Catelyn of the Scimitar." You've heard of the Scimitar, a formerly underground group fighting the Empire, who now work for Avernum's army, doing dangerous missions requiring stealth and cruelty. We've heard of you, visitors to the Vanatai. We know that you travel. We're looking for several Empire supply caches in this area, hidden and trapped. We have been given rewards to give to those who help us destroy them. If you find and destroy any caches, return and let us know. You agree? And join us in a meal, so we may hear of your adventures. You agree to this too. After a friendly meal and a long talk, you depart. Neato. Probably gonna need Farsight level 3 to see where these things are, though. Natural hot spring here. Water glows slightly. That isn't unusual. Avernum has a high concentration of a magic which affects things in unusual ways. Drink the water, a strange feeling overwhelms your brains. Your thoughts suddenly become incredibly clear. The myriad of distractions that keep you from thinking clearly fade away, making your minds powerful and energized. Okay, we're enlightened, but it's short-lived. What would we need enlightenment for? Find a supply cache. In addition to some dried mushrooms of a sort inedible to humans, there's a thick pile of vanatide razor discs strung on a long rope. Take it. You loot the supplies unbeknownst to you. The Vanatai who placed this stuff here were watching you. You aren't sure whether these warriors are from a faction which is friendly or hostile to humans. It doesn't matter. They regard you as thieves and deal with you accordingly. Wait, I'm enlightened. You can't do this to me. Oh, these are the ones with the two-handed swords. Shouldn't have moved her up so far. Lightning spray. That works very well. Defend, Henrietta. It's very expensive, though. It has gained usefulness and lost it at the same time. Cost 6, cost 2, cost 4. Wave blades, Vanatai cloaks as well. I didn't want to loot the cloak. Doggone it. Stop looting cloaks, Suresh. What's wrong with you? Especially since those cloaks don't stack. So we looted some fancy schmancy razor discs. Fine razor discs. I don't know what the enlightenment is for. Those are probably the null bugs. Hey guys. Nice to be able to just cast that now. Spear. Well, get your dang spears. Doggone it. I need something that won't... Alright, the spears don't stack either. Oh, you pick up some spears then. That works. I need to sell things now. Ugh, slugs. Hey, guy. You never-ending font of gold, you. Buy these wavy swords. And these tined spears. That's all I wanted. See you later. Or not. Come on, out of my way. Terrain. This jagged area has been used as a garbage dump for some time. The fields has attracted a number of unpleasant creatures. They regard your arrival as a chance to dine on fresh meat. A shambler. Oh dear. Ay, yow! Wow, you are nasty. Whatever you are. Now I'm all the way back here. Okay, that was just razor discs. Shamblers. Sweet. There we go. Okay, we're gonna loot with the mouse and not the keyboard to avoid frustration. Drink the water. Brains. For no reason. We've already done this trick. 2 mages. I see, there's the other one. Doggone it, they both lived. Kill one of them at least. Oh, I hate mages so much. Spear, 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 spear. Die. Knock it off. Jerks. Silver ring, spears, spears, razor discs. Pick up your dang razor discs. Dog fraggot. Pick up your dang razor discs. He's carrying too many potions. Still want to go in there. First things first. Buy, and buy. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell. I think that was another fine spear. Yep, there it is. The enchanted spear of awesomeness that won't be resold to you at any price. Oh, darn. Rooms for the night are 500 gold. Well, crap. I didn't even notice. But yeah, I need to at least get in position so next time I can actually do the spider cavern. That's where the barriers were. That's where the undead were coming from. And in here somewhere is, they tell me how to get to the Ariana's lair. One of these frustratingly named things. The spiders. Spider runs around frantically, apparently trying to get its web in order. I'm Spider, it says breathlessly as it runs by. Why are you hurrying about? Can't talk, I've got a potential mate coming by. She's cute. Guess you can't beat a cute potential mate. Yeah, she's nice too. She won't try to devour me or anything. Gotta run. Makes nicely wrapped gnats and bugs and leaves them on the ground by the web. Very informative. Little spider, only up to your knee, drags around a web bag of bugs twice as large as it. It bounces a little when it sees you. I'm Spider! Imagine that. It's quite a batch of bugs you got there. I help wrap up bugs. That's all they let me do. It looks sad for a moment. At least you think that's what it looks like. And it perks up. But someday I'll be a warrior spider. Where'd you get these bugs? Around here mostly. It's hard to find good bugs and gnats and stuff, but there are some, and we find them. So you want to be a warrior. Yeah, watch this. It's straight up in the air, about the height of your waist. Then it lands. You don't know whether that's a good thing. I don't know what good doing that is, but it's a good start. Can I help you move the bag of bugs? Help Spider move the heavy bag. Little Spider is beside itself with appreciation. Sweet. Spider paces around dejectedly. It's missing one of its forelegs. Hi, I'm Spider. It speaks in the normal spider voice, but it's clearly unhappy. What are you up to? I was a big warrior spider once. Now I just weave webs. How did you lose your foreleg? It's on a raid to get our eggs back from the nasty Ariana. We fought a bunch of them outside their lair. I bit into one of them, but before my nasty venom got it, it zapped my leg off. I have to weave webs until it grows back. Slumps slightly. It's all sad and stuff. What happened with your eggs? I stole a bunch of the eggs. They're mean. Spider is looking for help to get them back, and I can't give it. Oomph. And how do you weave webs? Like all spiders do, silly. And it's boring. Okay, one of these guys tells us how to get into the Ariana's lair. You? Spider practices leaps and chomps. When it sees you, it carries out a perfect high-pitched jump and lands in front of you, hissing all the way before you can defend yourself. It says brightly, I'm Spider! Practicing? Getting ready to attack the Ariana. It jumps up, execute kicks with 3 of its legs in succession. Lands with its fangs brandished. Neat, huh? When will you attack them? Soon. They let me go into the pool, and then we'll go on a raid. What pool is that? We have a pool of white stuff that makes Ariana webs not affect you. All you gotta do is just rub it on you. We all put it on before we go on raids. That shows them. Just don't drink it. It's all icky. And if you've rubbed it on you, it messes that up too. Bleh. Where can we find it? Oh, it's near here somewhere, not far away. Informative as always, Spider. Thank you. Bet that's it right there. Touch the goo. Touch the goo, and it seems to seep up into your skin. The warm feeling crawls along your body. As the slime wraps around, and the feeling fades. Nothing else seems to happen. That's what we needed. But, don't drink it.